All right, Bill.
But listen, we mentioned earlier about the new Cannabis Czar up in New York, John Kagia.
All right, so let's tell everybody about New York. So New York
talk
is
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
New York is basically, it's been a very, very tough rollout. They haven't had good structure. They've had issues with
Right.
underground pop-up shops, unlicensed shops. They have been fighting with the growers. They're doing everything wrong.
Right.
So now tell us, what are they doing to right the ship? 'Cause
Well, they're
this
really trying hard to screw this up, and they're doing a great job at it, I think.
Well, I
So
was hoping that you're going to tell me that this is the savior to New York's
we're
program.
hoping that this is going to be the savior, John Kagia. And he seems like a really cool guy. John, if you're out there, we'd love to have you on the show.
All right,
So
John.
Governor Kathy Hochul on February 26th put John
Dumb bitch.
in his place. The New York Office of Cannabis Management. He is the Director of Policy, also known as the Cannabis Czar. Kagia had worked at a place called New Frontier Data, which is the cannabis industry's analytics. He had
Okay.
worked there for 7 years. So he's got his bona fides. He knows what he's doing. He's going to be in charge of a $1.7 billion market up there in New York. But he has some big challenges and some controversies. Apparently, when it first started, the first czar, there were issues with implementation and rollout. Really, from what I understand, really not his fault, but he was sort of scapegoated. So this poor guy, that was Chris Alexander. He was replaced by a woman named Felicia Reed. And under Felicia's czarship, we had what was called the inversion scandal. Have you heard about this?
No.
So Felicia was in place till December 2025. And the inversion scandal was weed was coming into New York from outside, which is a no-no, and it was being sold inside. So there was an investigation into it, and the steps of the investigation apparently were not done quite so well, and the whole thing went belly up. And that was thrown at Felicia, and so Felicia had to leave. She was replaced by a woman named Susan Filburn as the interim, and Susan has done nothing wrong. Susan seems to have done a fine job for a short period of time. And now it's going to be John. And John is still considered interim until the Senate or whoever can vote him in and approve it, but he's the new guy.
Okay. What do you think, Todd Father? You have anything to say about the new Cannabis Czar in New York?
Well, let's see what happens, right? Give him
Yeah.
a chance, get in there and see what he can do, be productive, stop all the scandals, fraudulent things, all the problems that happened in the past.
Yeah, and we don't want to
Hopefully
have the
moving forward.
fraudulent things going on.
We wish him well.
We do wish him well.
Yeah, and hopefully he'll come on the show. John, if you're out there, we'd love to have you.
Yeah, Bill, I think he would love to talk to you.
I hope so. I try to be pleasant.
There you go. There you go.
As of February 5th, there's 582 stores open in New York, and the Cannabis Control Board is processing thousands of license applications. 3,500 are for retailers, micro businesses allowed to sell cannabis.
These are new?
Yeah, those would be new. There's 582 current, and there's 3,500 applications in there.
Well, they're ready to ramp it up.
Yeah. However, New York right now has a little bit of a glut, what they're calling price compression. So if you're in New York right now, it might be a great time to stock up.
Why? Because the prices are going up?
Prices are going down. Prices are down right now.
Oh, stock up now.
Right, stock up now.
Because they're going to go up.
They may go up.
They could go up. Well,
But if they do, don't blame it on John. John's doing okay so far.
and don't blame it on Bill,
Don't blame it on me.
for sure.